Welcome to Morning Joan, the hottest spot for all things entertainment, and I'm your host, Joan. We've got a fabulous show lined up for you today, so grab your favorite cup of coffee, get cozy, and let's dive right in. Last night was the Olivier Awards, and oh, what a night it was. The crème de la crème of British theatre gathered at the Royal Albert Hall to celebrate the best of the best. And, honey, the stars were shining bright on that green carpet. Yes, you heard that right, green carpet. It's all about sustainability, darling. Kate Blanchett, Rachel Zegler, and even Paddington Bear made an appearance because, why not? It's the Oliviers after all. Tom Hiddleston, Bryan Cranston, and Rosamund Pike were also in attendance, looking absolutely dashing. And let's not forget about the fabulous Nick Mohammed, who hosted the ceremony with his signature charm. The big winner of the night was Paddington the Musical, which swept up several awards. I mean, who doesn't love a good marmalade-themed musical? James Hamid and Artie Shaw, the talented duo behind the beloved Bear, were beaming with pride as they accepted their awards. We also spotted some other familiar faces on the carpet, including Elizabeth Hurley, Papa Essiedu, and Boy George, who rocked his signature bold style. And, of course, no Olivier Awards would be complete without a special award for the one and only Dame Elaine Paige. It was truly a night to remember, filled with glamour, talent, and plenty of British charm. We'll have more on the winners and losers later in the show, but for now, let's just say it was a fantastic celebration of all things theater. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We've got a big story brewing in the world of pop music. Britney Spears, the princess of pop herself, has voluntarily checked into rehab following her arrest on suspicion of driving under the influence last month. Can you believe it? I mean, we all know Britney's been through her fair share of struggles over the years, but this is just so concerning. Now, let me give you the tea. According to sources close to the singer, Britney was arrested on March 4th after officers received a call about a vehicle driving erratically at high speed. And when they stopped her, she showed signs of impairment and failed a series of field sobriety tests. Not exactly the kind of behavior we expect from our beloved Britney. But here's the thing. This isn't just about Britney's personal struggles, it's also about the bigger picture. I mean, think about it. This woman has been in the spotlight since she was a teenager, and she's been through so much scrutiny and pressure. It's no wonder she's struggling to cope. And let's not forget, darlings, that Britney's conservatorship was only terminated in 2021. That's right, her father, Jamie Spears, had control over her life and finances for 13 whole years. Can you imagine? I mean, I know some of you out there might be thinking, but Joan, she's a grown woman. She should be able to take care of herself. And to that I say, not so fast. We need to remember that mental health is a journey, and it's not always easy, even for someone as talented and successful as Britney Spears. So let's all just take a deep breath and send her some love, okay? Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what about her music? Well, let me tell you, Britney's still got it going on. She sold the rights to her music catalog to Primary Wave just last month, and I'm sure we'll be hearing more from her in the future. But for now, let's just focus on sending her positive vibes, because at the end of the day, that's what really matters. So go ahead, darlings, send Britney some love, and let's all hope she gets the help and support she needs during this difficult time. Welcome back to Morning Joan. We're wrapping up the show today with some fun news from Coachella. It looks like Justin Bieber was the man of the hour over the weekend, with not one but two performances of his hit song, Baby, one by himself and another by indie band Geese, who covered the track during their own set on the Gobi stage. According to reports, Geese delivered a unique rendition of Baby, weaving it into their own song 2122. And if you're thinking that sounds familiar, you're right. The band actually recorded a studio version of Baby back in 2024, although it was never officially released. But the real showstopper was Bieber's own performance, where he revisited some of his older hits, including Baby, in a rather unconventional way. Instead of performing the song live, he played the music video off YouTube and sang along to it. Because, why not, right? It's been a wild ride for Justin Bieber fans at Coachella, with some critics calling his set messy and swag-heavy. But hey, at least he's still got the moves, and the nostalgia factor is definitely working in his favor. And that's not all. If you're a true believer, you can even get your hands on some vintage Justin Bieber merchandise, from tour tees to dolls and posters on eBay. Although, let's be real, some of those prices might be a little steep for our budgets. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.